All right. I think we're good. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Planet Crafter. Let's see. Where are we? There we go. Okay. Let's dive back in. So last time we explored a number of the locations belonging to the Wardens. Got some interesting information about them. Found some interesting stuff. I currently have 3 keys, but only 1 location to go on. And we've got our 321. We've got plenty of oxygen. It might actually be good to bring some more oxygen. We've got an exploder. So in a moment, we are going to head out. Let me take some extra food. Maybe even some more oxygen. We'll grab some water on the way out. Yeah, one thing I did want to do before we left was I wanted to go over to the heaters and the pressure things. I don't remember exactly how many I have or where I built them. They're the 2 heaters that I built. So we have 2 of them. I think getting some heat and oxygen production up and running is probably a good idea. So, if we were going to build, not a gas extractor. The heaters are doing 28.5? Huh. How close are we to tier 5 heaters, I wonder? Quite a ways away still. Parts per million. Yeah. Okay. So then if I'm going to build one of these machines that optimizes, I need 2 explosive powder, a uranium rod, a cobalt, and 2 iron. All right, so 2 iron, a cobalt, a uranium rod. What else? What else? Where was it? 2 explosive powder. Okay. And then obviously we need the heat multiplier fuse. Okay. And then realistically, I should build up to 5 of the tier 4 heaters, I guess. We need iridium rods. How many of those do we have on hand? Okay, I've got 2 iridium rods. That's 4. 2 more explosive powder and 6 super alloy. So that's the last of our explosive powder. And then I don't have enough room for all the super alloy. I need 6 more. Let me temporarily store a couple things in here and grab 2 more of these. All right, so we'll build 2 more of the big heaters and then we'll put a 5 times multiplier machine right next to them. I think that seems like a good idea. Okay, so tier 4 heater, number 3, and number 4. And then we'll build the optimizer machine. Where's the optimizer machine? Machine optimizer. You go right here. Okay, and then let's put in the heat multiplier. Okay, so that is, I believe, yeah, that's affecting all of the heaters. And this thing, I guess, is producing a little bit of heat. Not that much, but it gets the benefit anyway. Because this can affect up to 5 machines. So that should pretty significantly increase our heat output. And then if I was going to build one for pressure too, let's take a look. Yeah, heat is going up pretty fast now. Compared to where it was before. That's nice. And then pressure. I think we've already got a bunch of the best drills we can get. 459 per second. Where do I have those? Those are over here somewhere too. I have 2 of those. So I can build 2 or 3 more of those would be good. And then build a machine optimizer for pressure as well. But in order to do that, I'm going to need more explosives. Let's see. These require super alloy and osmium. We have kind of a bunch of that right now. There's some overflow in here. Yeah, we could get a couple more of those. So really what we need is the machine optimizer. So we would need 2 explosive powder. That's the main thing. And that requires, I believe, sulfur? 1, 2, 3, 4, and iridium, right? I guess I should make some extra. Where's my iridium? Okay, we're gonna have to go harvest some sulfur at some point, it seems. I think I have some more in here. Or here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's enough for 4 of these. I need another piece of sulfur. Alright. So we're gonna need... I can put 2 of these away. And then for the optimizer machine, I need a uranium rod, and I need the fuse. The pressure multiplier fuse. Right? And then I need 2 iron and a cobalt. Hey, Distracticus Prime, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Okay, and then for the tier 4 drills, 6 superalloy, 3 osmium. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in batches, it looks like. Where's the osmium? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so we'll build the optimizer machine first. Somewhere here, I think. Put in the pressure multiplier. It's hard to tell exactly, but we're hitting a couple of the things on the far side as well. All right, let's build a couple more of the tier 4 drills. Okay, so now it's proximity based. All right, so if I can get one more drill going close by, it should go into the field. Could be around again. Sometimes they let me out of the tank. Very nice. Glad you could make it. You seem to be my only chat participant this morning or this afternoon, so good to have you here. Let's see. Somehow I overestimated the amount of iridium. Put that away. Let's see. What else? I'm gonna need to drink some water soon. I need 6 super alloy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Running low on super alloy. There's the blueprint for the air filter. I'll have to find out what that is. And we've reached forests as well. Okay, so the next stage is insects. I guess some things happen on their own. So forests means I guess we're gonna get some trees going without doing anything about it. But presumably at some point we'll unlock the tree spreaders and can accelerate that process. Now let's get the last drill down. Like that. Make sure it's... Yeah, that's active. Okay, so our pressure should be going up quite a lot. And with that done, I don't think I need to worry about oxygen right now. Oxygen was already doing pretty well. We'll need a rocket for plant matter at some point, but we should see our pressure going up quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. Those numbers going up that fast are quite nice. I like that. So we do need to work on biomass at some point in the future, but for right now, I don't know if I need all 3 of these Warden keys. Let me drop one off, and then we'll grab our spare oxygen. That seems like enough for an investigation. We can eat that before we head out, and we can get our water and go. Okay. So the goal here is to reach the new set of coordinates, which is pinned in the chat at the moment. 1565, 109, 2500. So I think that's going to be far to the north. No, it's going to be far to the south. Okay. Oh, not that far. No, it's going to be far to the west. Yeah, far to the west. So we're kind of at the right location in terms of the north-south. 1509. 1565. It's a little bit south of here, but like we're close enough. But it is going to be pretty far to the west to get to 2500. All right, let's go. Little lakes and stuff starting to pop up. I'll be interested to see where the first trees crop up. That'll definitely be interesting. Or how soon we'll see them after having reached this stage of the terraformation process. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that. Very cool. So now this being here, does this signify that there's a new resource for me? Hold on, let me get a screenshot of this. This is pretty cool. Nice. I don't know if we can get anything from the tree, or if it just signifies biomass, if it's just a change to the planet being modeled. Looks like there's nothing, at least in this tree. I don't see any fruits or bark or anything I can harvest. I mean, there is a piece of zeolite there, which is nice, but I mean, I guess I should grab that. I'm unlikely to come back and find it. I wonder if as the trees grow, like this one's growing near the crash, right? So maybe it affects it in some way. Maybe it cracks open some barrier internally that I couldn't get into before. And if I were to investigate, I'd find a new, like, room open or compartment. Top up the old O2. And we'll keep trying to find this new set of Warden locations or coordinates. I don't remember quite how far west of... Oh, wow. Look at how quickly it all grew. It's kind of crazy. This whole section's just completely radically changed now. It's nuts. Look at all the trees. I didn't even plant any of them. They're just there for me. Okay, we're getting close here. Seems like it's going to be up. Yeah, because the middle number 109 is elevation, so it's going to be up here somewhere. All right, so we should be getting close to the entrance to whatever this is. Now, this we could blow up to get inside. We haven't done this before. But I am carrying around an explosive, so I do kind of want to see what this looks like. Right-click to use. Okay. I don't want it to kill me. Does it have a timer? I don't know how it works. Trigger. Okay. And there we go. Oh, and of course there's more. You goddamn cheater. All right, well, it was kind of hard to get that together. I think it required the circuit boards, right? I think I have the ability to make more right now. I guess we'll have to come back at some point and dig our way in. But for now, we gotta leave that. I guess I'll come back with probably 2 or 3 more. Seems like 1 more will probably do the trick. All right, so here's 2,500. So somewhere around here to the south at 1565. Yeah, here we go. Right around here. Here it is. Okay. So I don't see the doorway that this is supposed to open. But let's place the key anyway. Watch what happens. Oh, it needs 3 keys. Ah. Okay. All right. Well. Damn. Okay, so we can go back and get the other 2 keys we have, plus we can get some more explosives. What I would like to do, though, is build a beacon here so it's easier to find. So I need titanium, silicon, aluminum. I don't think I have access to aluminum here. Oh, well. Unless there's just some on the ground or something. Take the super alloy. Yep. Take all this. That's all great. Okay, I guess we're heading back. Yeah, not a lot of choice for it. We gotta head back. Need to get some resources. I am seeing more zeolite along the way, though, so I guess I'll pick that up. Better to pick it up when I see it than be like, where was that again? I want to go towards the Iridium Cave. That's the closest beacon that I have to my home base. So right now we're on a straight shot towards home. Right, past this wreck. Across the desert. Through the darkness and the sandstorm. I imagine, okay, so I don't think, given the way the game plays, given the, like, mechanical implementation of movement in the game, I don't believe there's a better, or a faster movement other than, like, another upgrade to the jetpack, which might be on hand at some point. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a jet to fly through the sky, and the vehicle there is good for carrying a bunch of resources, but it's not very good at navigating the landscape or moving quickly. So jetpack is the best I have right now. Given that, it seems likely to me that at some point you can unlock some sort of teleportation gate. That seems likely. I don't know for sure, but it seems plausible at least. You've missed pretty much the entire series, so if you feel like doing a recap as you go, I'd enjoy that. Sure, no problem. So, mostly it's been pretty standard progression gameplay of, like, slowly improving the atmosphere and like starting the terraformation process and getting the planet to change. But as like ice has melted and things have cracked open, we found evidence of a prior civilization, which came here to flee humanity. It seems whoever they were human-ish. It seems pretty clear that they were some sort of divergent or convergent, rather, evolution. But they were, at least to their own way of thinking, they were not the same species as us. They were not human. They didn't feel that way, anyway. I need the other 3 keys. Wait. Why do I only have 2? Oh, I left one in the lock. Yeah, so I have 2 keys, and then we wanted to get explosives too. Okay. So the previous civilization was called the Wardens, or referred to themselves as the Wardens. And as best I can tell, they fled humanity and came way out into the boonies here and hit on this planet hundreds of years ago. However, in spite of that, and they created some device that, like, sapped energy out of passing starships to cause them to crash, so that this place became kind of dangerous and hard to reach. But in spite of that, they noticed humanity getting closer anyway, and it seems as though they fled the planet. Anyway, they have a bunch of subterranean places. They got a bunch of, like, mystical doorways that you need these artifacts to open, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, so explosives. I need, yeah, these, and I need circuit boards. So I do need a bunch of sulfur here, which I don't have. We've basically burned through our sulfur stores. So what do I want to do about that? There's no need for me to carry all this stuff. I could take the truck, I guess, to harvest some sulfur. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right. Let's head over to the sulfur area. And load up on some sulfur. Bring it back. It's a bit of a journey in the cart here, but we can make it happen. There is a speed upgrade for this that I think I can afford now. I maybe should think about investing in that. It's not that bad. New blueprint received, auto crafter. Ooh, I like that. I like that. If it can make if it could be attached to a mining device, that would be especially great. Because then I could feed in raw materials and get out super alloy, for example, which would be very handy. Speed is agility boots plus jetpack speed. All right. Hey, Nico, welcome back to the channel. I have the best boots and a jetpack that I can build right now. So when I'm traveling on foot, I'm going about as fast as I can at the moment. Use that red button at back to put it in your inventory. What? Can't grab. Item storage is not empty. Are you saying I can... You gotta be kidding me. Why would they not explain that? That makes that so much better. It's just a portable chest now. Oh my god. Why would they not explain that? I mean, I get you have to drive it back. You can't put it in your inventory if you... That's insane to me that that's not explained. Like, why? That's such a good feature. Just give the user a fucking user manual. Come on. How many people go through their playthrough and never figure that out because it's counterintuitive? Oh, by the way, you can squish down this massive truck that acts as like, that has all these other limitations on it. You can trivially bypass all of that and just stick it in your fucking backpack. Are you kidding me? I gotta tell you, as many of the things about this game as I like, some of the things the developers chose to do is really obnoxious and obtuse. Hey, Justin, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna die here if I don't get myself some oxygen. Here we go. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Must have missed an update since I last played. When did the truck get added? I've been schlepping along with a jetpack and teleporters. The vehicle thing unlocked fairly early. The vehicle station unlocked fairly early. If you build the vehicle station, you can create a vehicle inside it. All right, where's all the sulfur? Oh, it's over here. It's in the yellow gas, right? Feel like this is where I can find the sulfur? No? Kind of thought it was over here. Okay, well, I know another location I can go to get it. I thought there was a bunch here, though. Distracticus, yes, obviously we're gonna chase after them. The sandfall thing. There's a bunch of sulfur there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so if I go past here, I should be able to get over to the sandfall, I think. I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of sulfur there. I can't believe they don't explain that to you. That's so infuriating. I've had that thing for so long, and I would have been using it so much more if I knew that. And if I hadn't gotten that tip from Nico, I never would have figured it out. Never in a million years. I would have gone the whole playthrough without figuring that out. Obnoxious. It's on the other side of this, isn't it? I don't know if I can get over these cliffs. Let me see. Might be a way to do it here. Or there might be... Is there a cave? Is there a tunnel? No. Okay. Hold on. See if I can make this happen. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, where's the sandfall region? It's around here somewhere. Isn't it? Is it back here? I'm almost out of oxygen again. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. I don't have iron on me somehow? So yeah, here's the sulfur area that I was thinking of. There's some aluminum here. I don't know that I need aluminum right now. We need a lot of sulfur though. It's kind of hard to see in all the smoke, but... Okay, so now that we're here, I can plop the vehicle down somewhere convenient, and then we can summon it back. Let me do that. Oh, it gets collapsed into some sort of, like... hypothetical form? Okay. Alright, let me take what I actually need, which is a couple oxygen, couple water. Probably need to drink one of these. I don't need any food right now. And then... yeah, we can start collecting sulfur and whatnot. I would like to get a 3-2-1 going, so we'll get 3 iron... a silicon and some magnesium, hopefully. But mostly what I came here for was the sulfur. There might not be the other stuff here. Well, there's the silicon. I haven't seen any titanium. There we go. What does that put me at? 3... I need 1 more titanium, and then as much sulfur as I can find. Ooh, blueprint chips. Hello. Yep, I'll take all of this. Very nice find. Piece of titanium would be great. I think there's more sulfur over at the waterfall, too. I guess, realistically, I should be setting up mining here, or whatever. I probably should. And why is titanium so hard to find? Plus, the sulfur's not quite as abundant as I thought. What do you have? There's some sulfur. Super alloy, yep. All that's good stuff. I'm gonna run out of oxygen again. There we go. Alright, there's the 3-2-1. That lets me solve my oxygen problem for a bit. Now, I do need to find where I put the damn car. And we need to get back to our original purpose, which was... yeah, there's the car. So I need sulfur. Alright, navigating in all this... fog is kind of annoying. Let's put some stuff away. Okay. Let's advance into this area. I'm pretty sure there's some sulfur over here, too. Oh, hold on. Had a bit of a blockade going. Okay, parking here is actually a pretty good place because at least it's easy to find. I feel like there was sulfur in here, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it looks like I was wrong. So I might need to come back and set up some mining here to make sulfur a little bit more reliable. If I wanted to build some mining machines, what does that take? Osmium. Yeah, it takes osmium. Okay. Automate mining, yes please. Long-term manual mining seems like a game design no-no to me. I agree. It's just, like there's competing demands for my attention on what I want to be doing in any given stream. And I don't play off stream because I want you guys to see the whole playthrough, so... Okay, there's no sulfur here. I do think we probably need to set some sulfur mining up in this area. It's just I have to take the time to go do it. And right now I'm more interested in going to the Warden location and checking that out. So like it's one of those things that like eventually I'll do, but probably not this stream. I'm just too interested in the Warden stuff right now. We don't even need that much. I'm just like, since I'm out here doing it, I'm going hard in the paint, if you will. I'm going herd. Okay, we're going to teleport the car home with its content, so we can abandon it once we've kind of mostly filled up its storage, I guess. Man, I can't believe you can just carry it around with you. That's crazy. Do I need any of these? I don't think I do. Well, there's some osmium, I guess. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Was there maybe some sulfur in here? Yeah, okay, there is. Looks to me until late game in Astroneer to set up your first auto miner. Yeah, Astroneer is tough. You need to really understand what you're doing a lot better to get into automation there. It's another game. It's not as bad as this one in terms of like explaining things to the player, but it isn't perfect either. All right, there's my oxygen. This is kind of a ridiculous hack too. Oh, you can just build this and there's magically oxygen inside, but whatever. Suspension of disbelief and what have you. Okay, I think that looks like all the stuff I'm going to find easily. All the sulfur I'm going to find easily. So we're going to dump off whatever we can and then go home. We'll go through the iridium cave, I think, this time. There should be some more sulfur in there. And then we'll teleport the car home. So I don't want to take that route. There's like a cave around here somewhere. Or I thought there was. Here? Yeah, okay. We can get some more sulfur in here, I'm pretty sure. This leads through to the other side. Okay. Iridium. I feel like there's sulfur in here, but I might be wrong. See a bunch of iridium. What is... That's just a piece of iridium, right? Yeah, okay. Iridium and aluminum. Yeah, not seeing any sulfur in here. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, we picked that place clean, so that does mean we're going to need to set up... We are definitely going to need to set up some mining there. Should I just do it now? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just go back there real quick and set it up. Like if I plan well, I should be able to do it relatively quickly, and then the next time I need some, it'll be available. Yeah, okay. You can climb vines? All right. Well, that's a good tip. Try to avoid, like, that is a tip that I might not have figured out, so that's fine. Try not to tell me where I should go to climb, though. Like, try not to do that kind of thing, if you would. Like, let me find the vines you want me to climb on my own. You know what I mean? I'll keep an eye out now that you've mentioned that, but... No spoilers, please. Okay, so... Let's retrieve the vehicle. Oh, you can build more than one vehicle? It says select... Okay, and these are the coordinates where it's at. Interesting. I didn't realize you could build more than one. But that definitely implies you can. Okay. So I needed this to make explosives, right? Because I needed... Yeah, so I need... How many explosives do I want? I think I make 8 here. So... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we need 8 iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna need to go get some more iridium soon. Obviously, we have some rods, but I need the raw materials. But this is okay. All right, there's 8 explosives. This should be done too. There we go. We got all 3 of the weird tree seeds now. Where's the other tree seed? Did I take it downstairs? I must have taken it downstairs. Oh, wait. Oh, look at all... Oh, I was putting in the wrong thing. Okay. I took the other tree downstairs, I think. All right, so now I can make... All right, so now I got 4 explosives to work with. It's a lot of resources to invest. I think I'll only take 2 with me, but I'll take them later. For now, I want to unload the rest of the goodies. Let me eat something real quick. There we go. Okay, what else do we want to do here? We got some iridium. Yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff. All right, let me dump some of this out. All right, so here's the go pack. We can put, for now, the warden keys, the spare oxygen, and the spare water in there. I just have to remember to bring it with me later. We've got some explosives to spare, some zeolite we found, a little bit of iridium. Okay, that's good. I've got another rocket engine. That's good. Food, 3, 2, 1, some aluminum. How are we doing on aluminum? Oh, we're fine. Okay. Put this in overflow for now. Did I put that weird tree seed in here? Where did I put that weird tree seed? Did I put it over here? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move all the tree seeds upstairs for now so they're all in one place. So we have Itera, Linfolia, Aleatus, and Soleus. Linfolia, Aleatus, and Soleus. Okay, so we've got all 3 of these genetic sequences complete. Once we get the tree spreader, we can plant them along with the other 2 we have. Do it now while you still remember where the sulfur is. Yeah. Okay. Let's take our 2 blueprint chips we found and get those turned into something good. Vehicle tier 3 inventory increase. That might be worth doing. And tier 3 speed increase. So I have to make those down here. So I already have this. The tier 3 requires magnetar quartz and a second tier 2 chip and some fabric. So we could do it. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. So to get another... All right, hold on. I gotta finish... I gotta take all this stuff out. Then we come over here to this panel. We have equipment tier 1, lights tier 1, inventory tier 2. Okay. So to make another inventory tier 2, I need another inventory tier 1, which is silicon fabric super alloy. Where did I put all the fabric? Okay. We might need to keep an eye out for more fabric now. All right, so we make the tier 1. We use that to make the tier 2 with a piece of... Oh, I need another one? Okay, so I need another piece of silicon and another piece of super alloy. Okay. So I make the second tier 1. Then I make the second tier 2. And then to make the tier 3, I need another piece of fabric and a magnetar quartz. Okay. The magnetar is here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we got that now. We can make the equipment increase, but I don't think we need it. Unlimited oxygen in the vehicle seems pretty good. We could make that. Maybe I do need this. We'll have to see. So we could get the speed increase. We could... I don't think I care about the lights. I'm not sure. The beacon, maybe. Maybe. Oxygen, maybe. Let's see what we get from this, though. We've got space for 2 more slots. Yeah, that's pretty massive right there. So right now we have the tier 1 equipment and lights. Then we've got inventory. So I think speed would be good to do. So 2 zeolite and a rocket engine. I can go at least to tier 2 here. So 4 zeolite, 2 rocket engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rocket engines and an explosive. I could make 2 of these if I want. So if I made another one of those, I'd need Blazar and Pulsar. Do I have both of those? I think I do. I got the 2 Blazar, and I think I have the Pulsar as well. Yeah, I have 1 Pulsar quartz crystal. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can get the tier 3 vehicle increase. I need 1 more explosive powder. Okay. That's our last one. So we do need more sulfur and more iridium. All right, so I have to admit to being curious about what the tier 3 speed increase does. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's pretty much better. That's quite a bit better. It's not... the handling's still garbage, but since I'm going to mostly be carrying it... You know what? That might have been a waste. If I'm going to be carrying it around for the most part, then maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe that was a waste of resources. I don't know. It feels cool to build it. For the same token, I don't know that I need... I guess the unlimited oxygen would be good if I'm carrying it around outward bound. And it has trouble getting up this hill. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now that I think about it, building that was probably a waste of resources. I didn't really need the speed increase because I'm not really going to be driving it that much. Same token, beacon and oxygen. I don't know if it's worth spending time on them. All right, let's go set up... Let's go set up, some sulfur mining, I think. What can I get rid of here? Iridium, osmium, bioplastic. Okay. Use a piece of silicon. Okay. I think we're good now to head out. Which means I just need the materials that I would use. You can use it as an oxygen tent, which goes to 1 slot inventory instead of 3, 2, 1. That's true. I see the value there. The only problem is as soon as you fill it up, you no longer have the ability to save yourself. So I don't know that I want to rely on that. Eating raw eggplant, you couldn't do my job. Okay, so if we want to set up mining... Yeah, the super alloy rod is pretty damn hard to come by. I don't have that much super alloy left. What do I have? 7? I have 7 super alloy. Now, here's where the automatic crafting station we unlocked becomes interesting. I would like to know whether that can automate how that works, whether it can make super alloy for me. Where is it? Automatically crafts the chosen recipe if the ingredients are found within a certain range, either in storage or directly in the world. Okay. Yeah, that seems promising. So if I put this near the machines that I have mining in the aluminum section, this should produce super alloy for me. Problem is, I don't think I even have enough super alloy for one more rod. It takes 8. I could craft some more. That's a different project. All right, so for now, we'll go with standard ore extractor, just to get a little bit of automation going on sulfur. I'll bring enough materials to build 3, I think. So 6 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need 3 iridium rods. 1, 2, 3. And then I need, I guess I can pin this. I'm gonna need 3 super alloy. Yeah, super alloy is becoming a pretty serious concern right now. I need 3. That's titanium. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll get some tier 1 extractors going on sulfur and other raw resources. That's fine for now. Then we'll get back to exploring. So I've got the explosives, and I've got the spare keys. There's a tier 2 machine optimizer. We just at the start of the stream put a couple of those together. Yeah, Prime, I definitely need to get the super alloy auto crafting. That's 100% my goal. But I need a bunch of super alloy first. So I need to be on the lookout for it and collect a bunch. And then I can go set up that automation. Where am I going here? We need to get to where the sulfur is. I can't remember exactly how to get there. It was on the far side of this thing, right? Yeah. There was the iridium cave that led out to Sulfur Town. We also unlocked something called an air filter. I need to find out what that's about. Maybe it's a piece of equipment that maximizes my oxygen. I'll have to look into that too. That might be worth taking a quick look at before we go to the Wardens. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Past this thing, right? Oh yeah, somebody was yelling at me to open debris. Ah, okay. Well, so apparently you can interact with these satellites. Wow. It's frustrating. Well, learned something new. I still can't believe you can put the entire car in your backpack. That's ridiculous. And then they don't bother to explain it. Just have to hope they notice the button on the back. Okay, somehow I got turned around and went the wrong way here. But we ended up in the right place anyway. Let me dip in this little survival box for oxygen purposes. And we'll go set up our mining. You know what else I need? Hold on. Oh, I didn't bring any aluminum. Oh, I have a piece of aluminum. Oh, I think I have what I need here for a beacon. Yes, I do. How many silicon do I have? Just the one? All right, I do need to find a piece of silicon real quick. There should be some in here. There we go. Okay. So, I want to find the exit. It's over here, right? Yeah. Right here. Okay. So somewhere around here is kind of the perfect place to set up for sulfur mining. I think maybe here seems good. All right, let's double check that they're mining sulfur. They are. Perfect. Okay. So we'll set that there. Then I'll throw down the beacon. Oh. Oh, I need another piece of aluminum. Dang it. I don't think there's... There was some in the cave, right? In the iridium cave? Hold on. There we go. Nice. I should grab some iridium on the way back. Okay, here we go. So beacon goes down here. And this becomes our sulfur beacon. There we go. Okay. We already have some I can take back? No. Let me O2 up. I don't have the titanium for this. Pretty hard to find out here, as I recall. Yeah, it's rare in this biome for whatever reason. Any chance of it in here? Blazar quartz we could also use. Need the super alloy right now. There's Blazar around here. Titanium, no. There it is. Okay. Can I make it back in time? I think so. Maybe not. The hell? Okay, not apparently. Or is it over here? God damn it, it was right there. Yeah, I was late. Okay. So I think the Blazar quartz we found was actually in the far northwest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the far northwest. At the Skittle Caves, you guys called it. Oh, look at this. Climb. What? Oh. Hello. I don't need this zeolite right now. What is that? That's some sort of plant that's meant to eat insects that don't exist yet? Interesting. Okay, so we climbed up here. Bunch of zeolite. Okay, that's good to know if I need more. But I actually need to go back down because I want iridium. So can I... Yeah, I can climb back down. Okay. All right. Let me collect some iridium and head home. So we have the sulfuring... We have the sulfur gathering set up for now. It's better than nothing. It's not great. They're not tier 3 miners, but it's better than nothing for sure. Hydration level low? Okay. Yeah, I don't need zeolite right now. I do, however, need a bunch of iridium. And super alloy, if we could find it. Or make it. Honestly, I do have a solution to that, too. I should go do that next. I should get some super alloy going. So what is the way to get in? What is the way to get in there? So that, okay, that's that cave. All right. So I've been going way too far to the west. We'll make some super alloy next. And then we'll go after the Warden cave, I think. I think that's the plan. Did you make that map information rocket? I do have a map. I don't know if I made the map information rocket. Yeah, I made this last stream and then I promptly forgot that I had made it. So I have the map chip. So that's not sulfur. That's the sulfur thing that we just built. and I'm going through this cave here. Okay. And now we're heading home. It is interesting that the map shows my buildings. Like, it makes sense that it shows my, my beacons, but it's interesting that it shows my buildings as well. I'm glad there's no road building in this game, though, because I would have been forced to use it. Okay, so... some super alloy. How much? Oh, that's enough. Okay, then in that case, we will just make the automation. What else do I have here? Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Okay. Here's my 321. I don't need this iridium rod, obviously. Okay. I need all of this. I need 7 of these to make the bar. Right? Plus... no, I need 8. I need all 8. Okay. I think this is okay, though, because we're going to make a renewable source of super alloy now. Alright, so super alloy rod. And then what else do I need for this recipe? Let me clear this. And we're going to add the auto crafter. Just 2 osmium? Oh, that's easy. Okay. We're okay here. Yeah, we're looking good here. Okay. So I have 3 miners over here in the aluminum biome, or whatever you want to call it, that are producing all the raw materials you need to make super alloy. I also set up a crafting station so I could come over here and do it myself, but I've been sort of negligent about it. So having an auto crafter here makes this even better. And I could theoretically build a bunch more miners here too if I really wanted to. So, if we build this auto crafter right here... does it need to be inside something? Maybe it needs a platform? Auto crafter? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So let's see. It feels like the factory must grow, build an auto crafter. Feels like those should be within the realm of reason, but I can't quite tell if they are. I think we'll move it a little bit closer. Interesting that it needs a platform to be built on. Let's push it as far back as it'll go. Make sure we're as close as we can be to the storage stuff. Okay, now does that... I guess that should work. Select a recipe to automatically craft. This recipe will be automatically crafted if the required ingredients are found within range. Inventories and items within range. Okay. Super alloy. Oh, it's working. Oh, and it's fast. Oh, that's cool. All right. So these things gather up all the basic materials, including aluminum, and that's what's used to make the super alloy. So this is going to auto-craft super alloy for me. That's fantastic. Okay, so now it's waiting for something. It's out of something. We've got magnesium, aluminum, silicon, cobalt, and titanium. It doesn't have any iron, does it? Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Is there any of this I want to take back? I mean, it's a bunch of raw resources. I guess I can just empty it. And take some of them back. I did some of that here too, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff stored in here. All right, we can do it this way and come back for it later if we need it. But for now, this should work well enough. Let me grab the stuff it's actually made. It's only 3, but we can come back and hopefully it's filled up and we can deal with overflow and stuff like that. So we got aluminum, cobalt. Hang on, let me mess around here a little bit. We'll put all the aluminum in here. Plus the cobalt. And I guess all the magnesium? Yeah, okay. And then in here we can have all the titanium and silicon that it's found. Because I already took all the iron back, which is why we didn't have any iron. I don't know which of this I need right now, so I'm just going to take enough for the 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go home. All right, so we've got super alloy automation up and running. It's not the biggest in the world, but it should work. Yeah, you're still... This takes a minute. Got a little bit of everything going here. Oh, it's sucking up aluminum fast, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So I need one more piece of iron, but that should be easy enough to find. And then we're off to the Wardens. I did have to jinx myself by saying that should be easy enough to find, right? I had to do it. God damn it. Where... One piece of iron, please. One piece. Goodness gracious. I must have scoured this place completely dry. There we go. Maybe move those lockers next to the auto crafter. Yeah, that's probably a really good idea. I'll do that next time I go back there for super alloy. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, so we do have a little bit of super alloy to drop off. We got our 3, 2, 1, our emergency supplies. Now, hold on. What type of... This is coming down in the field southeast of here? I should go see what this is. If it's super alloy, I want to pick it up. Okay, I see you coming down. You blew up this chunk of rock, and I don't think you were... I think you were a piece of cobalt. Yeah, they're blowing up stuff over here. Magnesium, iron. Yeah, I think it's a cobalt storm. I don't think it's super alloy. I'm not seeing any anyway. Yeah, bunch of iron and magnesium. And cobalt. You know what? I will actually pick up some of this iron before it disappears. I guess. Okay. Not super alloy. That's fine. A little bit more iron is always welcome. Oh, I don't need the magnesium. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, that's enough. Let's go back. With that out of the way, so it is a very good idea to move those lockers closer. I should do that. What else? I think we're good. We've done a bunch of automation now. So we've prepared a bunch of stuff for the future. The sulfur, the super alloy, all very good things. I think it's time to head out now. So let's see. Got my 3, 2, 1. Let's grab some additional oxygen because we're going to a warden thing. We'll grab the warden keys. We'll grab the water bottle. Let me eat something. So I'm at full health. Yep. Okay, we're good to go here. How much water do I have? Let me grab one more water bottle too. Okay, so we're gonna head out. Oh, you know what I want? I want the explosives. I want at least 2 of these explosives. Okay, so we're kind of full on space here, but that's okay for now. I really just want to get in there and see what the possibilities are. We might grab the car. Should I grab the car? How often can I do the recall? Is there a time gate on it? Maybe we'll take the car in case I need to bring things back. Should be faster now. Now, where was it? It was pretty far to the west, right? I'm not sure I should be going this way because I don't think I can get through that iridium cave too easily. So we'll go west through the desert first. Yeah, it can get a decent head of speed up now, which is nice. Still not super great to navigate. It's still like tough to like nice long stretches like this are pretty rare. Usually there's rocks I have to navigate around, so I have to slow down. And it can get stuck pretty easily. It doesn't handle slopes too well, but it's not bad, I guess, given what it... Oh, that's right, I forgot. I don't even need to be doing this because I can just do this. Gosh. It's so hard to wrap my head around the idea that I can do that. All right, I do see I built an oxygen box up there. So, and that's where I want to use the explosive. So hold on. Let's do this part first. Yeah, okay. I have 2 explosives with me. That should be enough to get through these boulders. I hope it is. Okay. So, drop the first explosive and then... Nope. Trigger it. Okay, we're in. Oh, interestingly, this is powered on. Okay. There's a bunch of circuit boards. That's nice. What else do we have? Deconstruct tier 2 heater. I don't feel the need to do that. Okay, so now we get into the dark. Super weird how this game works sometimes. I'll take the super alloy. I'll take the pulsar quartz, sulfur, iridium rods. No control surfaces or screens on these couches. I've never quite followed the logic there. Maybe they just didn't want to animate it. More super alloy, a rocket engine, some sulfur, and iridium. Okay, we might be getting the car out here right now to drop stuff into. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I can drive it if I absolutely have to. Right click to build. Okay. Drop some of this stuff off. Looks good. I don't need the explosive anymore. I don't think. Let's see what else is in here now that we've cracked it open. The glittery pond is beautiful. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, can't get through that door. And then... Bunch of circuit boards there. And the ladder down. Looks like that's about it. All right, let's go down. Take a look around here. I guess the tier 2 flashlight is slightly better than the tier 1. Yeah, it's better. It's just still not great. What do we have in here? Ooh, Terra tokens 100. Right click to acquire tokens. New Terra tokens gained 100. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Take this, and I guess the mutagen. What the hell are Terra tokens? I do remember seeing something about those before. We'll definitely take the cloth. I don't need the seeds or the aluminum. Oh, there's more stuff I need to blow up. Okay. Oh wow, this place is pretty big. Yeah, I do remember seeing those somewhere before. I just don't remember the details. Don't need zeolite or aluminum right now. Okay, so we're back to full. I need oxygen anyway. All right. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. So, yeah, I can get rid of all this stuff for now. Ooh, a lot to loot here. So, you know what? I guess we're not going to get to the pro tip hug the wall. Yeah, I know how to navigate a maze for sure. I guess we're probably not going to get to the Warden space this episode or this stream. We'll do it tomorrow instead because it looks like we want to loot this ship instead. All right, so we got a ladder up there. I'd rather finish this level first. Oh yeah, I gotta go grab, hold on. That was a mistake. Let me grab those explosives. I'm glad I brought one to spare. I don't need water yet. Okay, let's blow these. Hopefully using explosives inside the ship doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, okay, we're good. We can get past it. Oh, that's interesting. That's exceptionally interesting. Okay, there's a lot of branching paths here. I can deconstruct the cozy chair. I got smart fabric and a blueprint microchip. Okay. Okay, more cool new stuff. I'm liking this. Smart fabric, blueprint microchips. Okay. All right. I can dig it. I can even deconstruct the planet viewer. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess it doesn't really help me to be able to see this. Like, there's no real information available from it. I can't interact with it. It's sucking up energy, though. So that's right. This ship, I guess, is powered in some sense. All right, let's deconstruct this. What does that get me? Blueprint microchip, zeolite, iron. What was the other thing? Solar quartz. Okay, we're getting some good stuff here. Stuff I have not seen elsewhere in the game. This is cool. Can you bring anything intact? No, definitely not. Okay, let me back out here. It is pretty mazy. New blueprint received. Incubator. Yeah, we got some new stuff to mess around with when we get back to base. Okay. All right, well, all of that is cool. We got new materials, a lot of cool new blueprints back at base to mess around with. We're well situated to continue exploring and looting this wreck. I think this is a pretty good place to stop. When we start up tomorrow, we'll dive back in there and finish that. Then we'll go over to Warden Town. There'll be a lot of cool stuff at the start of the stream. A lot of new discoveries, I think. And then we'll have the opportunity to go back and build some new stuff. Yeah, very cool episode, very cool stream, lots of cool new stuff, very happy about it. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'd like to thank, in particular, Distracticus Prime, Nico Pills, Justin Sabo, and anybody else watching the VOD now or in the future. Appreciate your viewership, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, join the channel, make sure you get notified when I come live, and maybe we'll see you live sometime, that'd be great. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and have a good week coming ahead of you. Thanks again, guys, take care, we'll see you next time, bye.